What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Youth in Business TV. I'm your host, Rich Dioka. Youth in Business TV is a web series that I created to give resource and give guidance to young people as far as starting a business, okay? I am a business owner myself. I'm 26 years old. I have a small construction company in Northern California. I've been in business for about 5 years. When I first started in business, I didn't know the first thing about it. I didn't know the first thing about running a business, managing my time, my books, saving receipts. I didn't know any of that stuff. All I knew was my trade, okay? So it was really difficult when I first got into this. So this series is a way for me to kind of help the young people in this country, figure out, what you need to do to start a business, to maintain that business, and to really prosper with that business. Okay? So the format of this series, Youth in Business TV, it's really a relaxed type of format. Okay? It's an open forum. It's not me, in a suit and tie with a PowerPoint presentation every week, giving you guys, lessons and assignments and stuff like that. No, it's very relaxed. It's really a give and a take, okay? Because I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys want to hear. I want to see questions, okay? I want to see comments. I want this to be about you. It's not me trying to tell the world what I've learned and what I've done. I mean, that's partly it, but really this is a series that it's very interactive, I want to have interviews with other business owners, young business owners. I want to have questionnaires where you guys email and comment in all the questions you may have, and I'll do my best, to print those out and read them over the air, something like that. I want to try and hook up with, like I said, young business owners, not just locally in California, but all across the United States, I want to do Skype interviews. I want to have sit-down interviews with people. I want to get the community involved, get the whole world involved in this. So I created a video about how you guys can reach out and be a part of the series, and I want to put a link right here. Okay, so check out that video that I made. I still want to talk a little bit more about the series. Let's see. We're going to do a lot of different episodes in this web series, and so there's going to be episodes on all different types of different factors. I want to do an episode on how to utilize free advertising like Craigslist, how to best market your business. Over Craigslist and over those free medias. I'm going to do episodes about, how to leave a voicemail, something simple. A lot of you guys are thinking, well, I already know how to leave a voicemail. I do that all the time. And that's true, but, in business, it's different than your everyday life. I'm going to kind of show you guys what it is you need to know, what it is you need to say and do, and what not to do, even more importantly. So just simple stuff like that. Like I said, we're going to have interviews with other business owners, so maybe we'll have an episode that's solidly just, interviews with other people. We're going to get into a lot of different things. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the series that I'm going to do. It's not just about my business. It's not just about the construction trades. A lot of the examples I give you are probably going to be construction related because that's what I know best. But this series is all about, all kinds of businesses for young people. So it could be restaurants, it could be retail stores, it could be a service. That's what I offer. It could be web design, photography, everything. Anything that young people can do, that's what this series is about. Okay? So like I said, it's a very informal format. I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm just doing this is something, a project that I want to do to give to you guys, you know, something that you guys can use and actually learn from. This is just episode 1. This is just the introductory episode. We got a lot of more episodes coming, a lot of different things, so stay tuned. I'm going to do a little segment just about myself after this, so you guys can, you know, get to know me a little bit more. But, you know, follow, comment, like, share, do what you got to do, and I know you guys will totally learn and love this. All right? What's up, guys? Rich again. I just wanted to add one more little tidbit to the introductory episode of the series. I just want to let you guys know a little bit more about me and a little bit more about my business and what I do. Like I said, I started my business in 2009. I was about 21, maybe 22. I've been going strong for about 5 years now. I really love what I do. I would not, you know, change it for the world. The business I'm in the construction trades. I build custom closet organizers. So basically, you know, those organizers that you see at like IKEA or Target or something like that, I build those, but what I build is a little bit more customizable. It's a little bit more, it's a little more in depth than that. Another thing that I do is I do photography. I wouldn't consider the photography part of my business. I do it for fun, but I get paid for it. I really like it, and I'm gonna get more into that a little bit later. I don't want you guys to think about that too much because my focus for my series, my focus is gonna be on this business. It's not gonna be about the photography as much. But we'll talk about that a little bit more. We'll talk about, you know, doing some side work and why that's beneficial. So anyways, so like I said, we're here in my wood shop. We were just in the office. I'm gonna kind of show you guys around, show you some of the things I have. When it comes to business, really any business, Rome is not built in a day. Nobody starts a business on Monday and is a millionaire by Friday. That just doesn't really happen. I mean, maybe that worked for Mark Zuckerberg, you know, with Facebook. Maybe that worked for the Google guys. But for me, for you, you know, for people like us, that's just not really feasible. Business is always a building process. You start with like little or nothing, and you build until until you basically outgrow the place you're in, or you build to where you have this great big giant empire, or you're a small business. You know, I'm more of a small business, to be honest. So I'm not looking to have, you know, franchises all over the states and stuff like that. But, you know, it is a building process. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that I have, some of the things I've built, acquired over the years, things that really have helped me out. When I started my business, I started in my garage, my parents' garage. It was about 400 square feet. It was really small. I had basically the same setups that I'm going to show you in here, but everything was very, you know, it was real narrow and cramped, and when you wanted to do something, you had to, that meant moving something else. When you wanted to cut something, you had to, like, you know, restack all the stuff around here, and it was a mess. Now, my space is not a whole lot bigger, but it is much bigger. It is a bit bigger. So I have room to do everything that I want to do. My shop is about 1,000 square feet. It's not huge, but it's good for me. So when you look around, you're probably thinking, this is not a typical wood shop. This is not your uncle's wood shop, and it's not. This is my space. This is my place where I come and work. This is where I do what I love to do, and that's always how it should be. You know, when you start your business, you're gonna want to make your spot your own. You know, maybe it's an office, maybe it's your computer desk. You know, you want to customize it to fit you. It's not what other people want. It's not what other people think a business should be. It's what you think your business should be, and that's very important. So anyways, so let's kind of walk around here a little bit. I have a lot of different things in the shop. First, I'll start with the materials. These are the materials I buy. I get them from different suppliers. I do different things with them. I'm not going to get into terrible detail, but that's definitely one of the things I have. I stack them there. I have a lot of different tools. This is a tool cart that I built. I take that on job site installs. That I actually have videos about how I made these and what are in them. And if you're in the trades, you may want to check that out. I'll probably put a link to that somewhere. But that's just something to know that I have a lot of different tools, setups. I got my table saw. You know, woodworking 101. You always have a table saw. You always need a table saw. I've had that for like 5 years. I really love it. I've got my miter saw and my miter setup. That's another woodworking 101 tool to have in your shop. Another thing I want to show is my office. This is an office that I built sometime last year. I've always wanted to have an office in here. Like I said, the square footage is about 1,000 square feet in here. It's not huge, but I just built a little 10 by 12 office. And I had a really good month sometime last year, and when I was just killing it. I had lots of money flowing, lots of business, so I said, let me go ahead and build this. You know, and I spared no expense with that. And it's something I'm really proud of, you know, having an office like this. I'll just let you guys kind of peek in. That's where we were before. That's where I shot the first video. I got the AC running right now, so I'm gonna close the door. But, you know, when you get established in your business and what you want to do, you're going to have the freedom to do things like that. You're going to have the time, the money, you know, the know-how to do stuff like this. So take advantage of it. Do what you want to do with your space, you know. Like I said, you know, this place is where I work. This is where I live, you know. Not really, but it seems like it sometimes. And so I take a lot of pride in what I do and how my spot looks. So again, you know, thanks for checking me out. Thanks for watching these videos. Thanks for, you know, seeing what business is all about. It's for young people, you know. I'm young. I'm 26. You're young. Maybe you're out of high school. Maybe you're fresh out of college. Maybe you know, maybe you're just, you know, in your late 20s. Maybe you're like, wow, I really want to start a business, and I don't know anything about it. So this is going to be a great resource for you guys. I hope to share a lot of stuff that I've learned. I hope to share a lot about my life, what I do. And I hope you guys can give back, you know, give me feedback. Write me emails, comments, you know, shares, likes. That's what's going to make this series a hit. That's what's going to be better for me, and it's going to be better for you. So again, guys, thanks for checking me out. Stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming. I'm really excited about some of the episodes that we're going to shoot, some of the people that we're going to talk to. So stay tuned, keep checking me out, keep following, keep liking, and I'll see you guys soon.